lot worse. Many equipment problems that were overcome by force of will and exhaustion. And that's all I have to say about it.
I had sex for the first time ever in a church, actually. Fun fact. Have I played at church before? It seems like we may have, we must have, but I don't have any recall of doing so. I don't think so. I remember being at something with Allen Ginsberg and Peter Orlovsky at St. Mark's Church, but I don't think I was reading that night. It seems inconsistent that I would have been reading with Ginsberg, but I could be wrong.
So, thinking of playing an Oxbow show in a church or monastery, does that have any impact on
You know what? We got here so late last night, I don't think I had figured that out. It would have made a difference had I done. Yeah, as a true artist, I might say that it did make a difference. I just didn't know it.
Well, the way you're making your set list and everything, you kind of take something in, even if you don't even recognize yourself.
Right. I mean, because I certainly walked through this hall where you can see the balustrades and the fact that it indeed was an old church, but I just didn't process it really. Which I should have. I mean, they didn't build this stuff just for us.
It's only day 2.
Hi, how are you?
I still have more time.
Sorry.
Tonight we're in the fabulous Swiss town of Delémont.
That was fun. Nice room. Small room. Lots of people. People liked it.
Like Swiss people, you say?
Yeah, Swiss people liked it. They did. Trying to figure out where the camera is. I think it's that. Am I looking at the camera? Let's see what happened. I was good. Nico started when my bass still wasn't making noise.
Hey, when the CD ends, you gotta
And then-
play. When the
right.
CD's finished, you have to go. It's just the law.
And then Nico had a stunning recovery from a broken string, ending up with the atonal wah-wah finish to 1000 whammy bar finish.
Extra tonal.
Extra tonal.
It's just
Multi-tonal.
yeah.
It's good.
And now I'm stripping the hex nuts on my strat.
And the people even sort of listened to the acoustic 2 numbers. And we had the fanfare of the epics tonight. We played many of our epic songs. We played probably for the first time ever Over, 1000, Stall Kicker, Sorry, Glimmer, in one set, and we played Bomb in the opening. It was nice.
And I saw there's a new record somewhere on the merch booth. What's it again about?
Songs for the French.
Why?
Why not?
For the guy going to
French
France
deserve
right
it.
now?
Because
Sure.
we have our friend Philippe plays guitar and songs for the French.
You gonna play tomorrow?
I hope so. I think he'll show up.
Yeah, we should get him up there. That would be a good plan.
Yeah. What song do we play with Philippe?
I don't know, whatever. We should have him bring an acoustic and have him play with the acoustic set. That'd be fun.
You know, he knows how to play, like the second time I met him, he played the first song we played tonight.
Oh,
played Bond.
really?
He's playing the harmonics. He's like,
That's cool.
oh, he can play. Shit.
That's great.
He figured it out.
That's nice.
Yeah,
So Philippe, he's like the fifth Oxbow.
pretty much. Well, you're the fifth Oxbow, so he's like the sixth.
Who's you?
What's that?
Who's that?
Who's what?
So
Oh,
you're
Manuel
like,
Libeskind, of course.
so you're like 6?
6? Well,
Over like 1,000. The guy tonight that asked us to play Sorry, you know, he's sure. You want to hear it? It's your band. I think we need government funding to have the orchestral version. You know, strings, they don't play cheaply.
yeah, so whatever happened with we just filmed Oxbow, the orchestral version,
You filmed that?
with the small string section.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun. Acoustic and electric. A little bit rushed. And I haven't heard nor seen anything from that. I saw a still. It looked kind of cool.
I heard maybe half an hour of stuff.
I mean, it's terrible.
No, it's actually alright.
Yeah.
What I heard, unmixed, raw, you know. I think it's a mixing. So that was with a brass quartet, a string quartet, an Oxbow quartet, and oboe and English horn.
That's right.
So it was a lot of people. That was the Oxbow Orchestra. San Francisco will be filmed.
Orchestra.
Right.
In reality, probably like 3 hours of real sleep, maybe less.
Well,
I don't think I'm going to sleep well till I go home. It's cool. They're a really awesome band. And I'm pretty stoked to be out for these shows, actually. So, no complaining.
Please stop this. They can what you guys call controlled, a word that we've never used before. They controlled us. Very strange. Amusing.
Yeah, because there was a warrant on my person. I don't know why, but
Because he's Dutch.
yeah.
Foreign cops you don't take, for me, I don't take serious. Especially not if they're 27 years old and not even wearing cop stuff. I mean, they stopped the car, put the cop stuff on. So I was asking her, how do we know you're cops? She got kind of offended. She couldn't imagine why anybody would fake it. You could just
Sorry,
ignore the Swissman.
Yeah,
but it's just the door.
Yeah, you either come in or you go out.
I'm just gonna say that we're having dinner now upstairs.
All
So.
right. I'll be up in a second.
Our token French man making songs for the French. This is Philippe Thévenin.
Philippe Tiffen. Woo!
Yay! Hey, Philippe.
And we're in Paris with the most French man ever, Philippe Tiffen.
A little
Okay.
town I like to call Paris.
Hello. Alright, so that's the plan.
So special surprises tonight, Philippe?
Oh, I don't know. Probably.
Special, yeah, maybe. Hey. Good, I don't know.
Ah, yes, Mr. T-Pain. Unfortunately, his rig wasn't connected, so he played his heart out, but nobody could hear it.
Oh, no, do they?
the show in Paris. It was the first show where there's been blood shed on the stage, not from an Oxbow member. Good crowd.
What happened?
I don't know. A guy who was very enthusiastic ended up bleeding on the stage. And yeah, lots of people. They seemed to like it, even though it was a slop fest on our part, and we sold all of our records.
Trying to get more vinyl because we sold out last night in Paris. Remembrance Day, England.
Okay, let's go to.
Yes. Brighton. Time here.
Linksafslaan, daarna verderop, linksaf.
Yeah. Nice day to hang out on the beach.
Sure. Water's nice.
Famous quite bigger.
Meters linksafslaan.
There's the festival. The fun fair is over there.
I think this is the hotel we're staying in right here.
Yeah, the venue is beneath it. That's correct.
There's a poster.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
There we go.
Bestemming bereikt.
Hotel.
A cave lives in Brighton somewhere. Just like I tried to find Xxme when I was in last time I was in Berlin, but
San Francisco now.
yeah.
Where are you from?
San Francisco.
So you've been here, you've been in Europe for a bit? A little bit.
This guy's from Boston, this guy's from Berlin.
Do you like Europe?
Do I like Europe? Yes.
I'm French.
Paris last night. Yeah.
Only Paris.
No. Oh, well, we're on tour.
I used to live in London.
Yeah.
Like London. Like London. That's a great city. Brighton is Christian, it's like small, interesting, like a lot of things going on, more artistic, and especially for music.
Unbelievable.
What?
Germs are playing with a TV after cinema. What's happened today? Well, we got to watch Michael Haneke's movie Cash. Hidden had stopped at the border, but the border stoppage was expected. It did not keep us from getting on the ferry in any case, or the ferry and the train. Which is nicer than the ferry. Well, I like boats, so I can't really say that, but it's faster in any case. I don't remember, like I said, it took when I drove on a book tour, it took me as long as it did us going through, because we searched the car. I guess as a solo driver, I was more likely to be a drug smuggler than all of us who might actually have drugs, you know, in bags. Can't seem to find my hats. No, it's very light. Depends on what you need help with.
I should just get wiser and just tell everyone I'm not going to do any work. And then prepare a little bit better before I leave. Okay. I'll be back soon.
What are you doing?
Do you want the keys? What are you going to do?
You going downstairs to practice?
I'm going to go into Nico's room for a short moment.
How much time till showtime?
Hour and 15 minutes. Oh. Yeah, we should probably go down there. What time is it?
What is it about? Is it another fight book like this one?
It's a different book, totally. I mean, it's very easy to read novel, but it's very written in a way that you can see a lot of it in your head very easily, but it's not blunt at the same time. It's very carefully chosen word-wise, but very vivid and easy to see in your head. So, and very stylized to the time period that it's in too. So I like it a lot. And I'll have it done in a day or so. So it's much easier to read than the other book I brought on this tour, which is the second Proust book. So. So here we are, lovely, and right, I'll said Manchester. A day ahead.
Like Brighton?
Brighton's good. Good weather. Obviously, it's cold and rainy. Good town. It's a party town, you know. So maybe not a perfect Oxbow town. The parties are fun, but
I swore someone told me last night that they made some remark about how the place was either horrible or was going to be a pain or something. I don't know. They were just like, oh, good luck in Manchester or something. I don't know. Could be alright.
Courtney Law. They were pushing her, and they were giving her all the money before. So she could actually sing.
yeah.
I just don't know how. I mean, if she shows up maybe for sound check, I have no idea what it would sound like.
Before, be it on the right, down there, man.
Might be up near the train station up there.
Yeah, that's true.
What's up?
It's right there.
On this side?
On there, across the street, I think.
Oh, that's a pub.
The Star and Garter's a pub.
Yeah, this is the one we drove in when we came here, so it's got to be up there.
I thought we were going inside somewhere.
No, it was always this non-traditional.
Yeah. I mean, if there's
empty train
someplace,
station.
if there's someplace inside, I think it would work better.
Don't worry about it.
Marriage. Did you see that video of the guy on the plane took his clothes off and started punching people in the face?
No. Did they figure
Yeah.
out
Yeah. YouTube, somebody had their cell phone on the plane.
what happened to him? I mean, why did he do
Well, he took his penis out.
What's the food? It's incredibly fishy and it's permeated the whole pub.
Sorry.
It's not so good second hand. If I was eating it, it'd probably be great.
Yeah.
And,
Okay, after skiing.
after skin?
Geometry?
Yeah, I've been thinking about geometry.
We barely played it. Have we played it? I played it once.
Let's play it.
How does geometry start?
we played it once.
Yeah, we played it.
So
Yeah, we
that's,
played it once.
it didn't feel too bad. Tiny stage, hard to tell. But vocally, it sounded good. Vocally, there are two things. There's a vocal portion and there's a performance portion. I can't see the performance portion. I can only feel the performance portion. So, I mean, vocally, it sounded good to me. I have no feel for the performance portion of it, because I wasn't watching it. So, but I don't know that I have to see it to be able to tell. But it's about my feelings for the person.
Mm.
All the duets I've done, Married, Faithful, or Lydia Lunch, or whatever, it's all been about my feelings for the person. So, don't know.
No statement. But I enjoyed myself.
Oh, the show was pretty good. Nice and small. Played a place near some part of Birmingham. We parked the van and started walking around. It was good.
You're welcome.
Good?
Yeah. Very nice. Oh, broke a string?
Yeah. Yeah, I need to get a Manchester t-shirt.
Like a Man U t-shirt?
Like a football t-shirt.
Yeah. From
Oh, the
Man
Man
U.
U, Manchester United, yeah. Yeah, I'm not into football, but a friend of mine is into football.
So you have to do it.
Yeah, actually I got a whole wish list of people getting me stuff for this.
Sweetheart was good last night. That was a nice tune to play.
Yeah, nothing more to say. Let's go to Birmingham.
Hey,
You do?
I'm Eugene.
Yeah, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Cool, man.
Alright, so where do we load in?
It's through these doors here. Cool. Hello. Okay. If it's just like a global EQ, then don't worry about it. It's not that bad. Just one.
Right, it might be worth you just trimming it yourself because the settings on here a bit.
Alright, okay. It's just a bit, I'll have to guess when you're going to use it, that's all.
I tend to use it for long periods, so.
Okay, alright.
I mean, and, you know, it's.
Cool.
Okay, let's try.
Alright, let's just do a tune. Let's get-
What's the difference in tuning between stall kicker and bomb?
Vast.
Uh-huh.
Show was very good. Yeah, Birmingham.
Birmingham?
Yeah. I don't know, maybe 80 people. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know how much merch we sold. The show was good. We played pretty well. It's difficult to hear, as always.
Blame it to the sound guy.
Yeah, it's not his fault. He does all he can do.
Yeah, I've grown a moustache. It's still like absolutely.
You told me to grow a mustache.
Yeah. Last time you were here, I was like, you had a moustache. You were like, I don't know what shit.
I didn't remember that.
You're like one of the Cosby kids.
Now you're
It's like, oh, I've got freaking merch.
Video, like what?
Yeah, you're getting
Unless your one is Polish. Wait,
Someone brought in the merch, like either before, like Nervously or whatever. Like, it was like in the box. And he's like, oh, this is our merch. Like, you think it's great.
Where you going from there? I didn't do it. I was close, but it was good. It was good.
Yeah, but you got the hand here.
Yeah, plenty of that. Okay,
Okay,
say.
all right. I'll teach you a variation.
It's a little bit watery. You need to get it filtered, to filter coffee. At my mom's place. I think that's better. I know that's better for sure. I leave in your fine guys, and it was a nice week. So I think you're gonna probably miss the stench of nicotine and tar around me, but it's a quite, how do you call it? I think you miss it so much. You did it from, like, where is Martin? We miss him.
That's right.
I think you're gonna think that tomorrow.
I think you're right.
Oh, I've got clean trousers. I've learned to not say pants because that means underwear here in England. So today is Clean Trousers Day after a week. We're going to London. I get to see Elizabeth, which is great. But we're sad to leave Birmingham because our friends Jenny and Lisa are here. But, that's tour life. Transitional, great band.
What's your connection?
A good friend Dave, bass player in Bellflower, and just met Kevin for the first time last night. They're a cool band. Has that sort of Birmingham sound, it seems to me. Reverb and like heavy, and I just always imagine sitting in a cold room with rain outside. Just like it is in Birmingham, so good stuff. We'll be back.
Okay. What's that? Should be somebody here by 9.
I think Buffalo here.
They ate already.
Yeah. I thought they did. They were in here.
They might have just been sitting around though.
No, today I ate when I ate.
Oh, okay. Great. So eat it all. It was very, and got very upset with us. But nobody told us. And there really wasn't enough food for 2 bands. It was not only for the 2 bands, it was for the cook and everybody.
No, it was his personal food. He thought that I meant, can I have a few? It's just a bag of fries.
You mean the French fries?
No. We're talking about the soup and all the
In the kitchen?
Yeah.
There was no food at Goodvishal.
Yeah, there was. We ate it all.
Upstairs?
Yeah.
With some French fries.
No. He got those first because Eugene was complaining, but then there was that big stew.
Oh, you're right about that.
That was when they said you were very
Because we had been waiting for food.
After the French fries.
No. And then they brought up the stew, and it was really only enough for the 5 of us.
Yeah.
And we ate it all. And then they all came up to have dinner.
Oh, that's what they were pissed off
And
about.
the guy called them mad. You were a very antisocial band.
Oh, see, I thought it was because we ate his French fries.
What do you expect from an Oxbow show in London?
Daniel, I don't know about you, but these Oxbow guys are really bumming me out.
They should.
Yeah.
All about the bad, negative
No,
vibes.
you're really fucking with my buzz here, man.
Just because you fucked up your life.
I know.
Yeah, you're doubting your existence a second ago.
I know, it's bad, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
blame
cheering,
them.
it's cheering us up. Just hearing the internal dialogue. Let's channel it through the guitar.
I'm gonna, yeah.
Let's see, last night was the night that in London, okay, thank you, where Nico's equipment decided to fail a lot, but he managed through quite well. And a strange little club that looked like there were going to be no people there. And there were, I think, 150 people there according to the club. And it was fine. It was good. People liked it. And now we have to make sure that Nico's equipment works. I think we have to make sure that Nico and Greg get up so that we can go. So we can take the train back into the channel. That's all.
Now I'm fully into tour mode after a week, which means I'm used to no sleep and getting up early and sitting in the van and loading in and out every day now. And in a week it'll really be into tour mode, and then it will all be over, which is what always happens. But shows have been good. London is good. Apparently that venue's never really that busy, so take that as a good sign that it was packed almost to the exit yesterday. And hopefully the rest of the tour goes as well. Now we are waiting, as usual, for everyone else. Off to Belgium.
Look at that.
That's it, right?
Yes.
Building over the building.
Wow.
Huh.
There's the old bar.
Let me see what it comes to. This is just cheese and fries in an oven. It's like bread and cheese and like if you're vegetarian, you have them without meat as well. But,
It's Patrick.
How you been? Oh, yeah.
nice to see you again. How's it going?
How long do I know them? From 96.
It's a long time ago.
It's a long time. It's 13 years now. I love them.
Crawling beneath heaven, and alone hates.
The 4AD and Oxbow.
It's a dream. It's a small dream who's coming true. And
I'm done with this. So.
it was 7 years ago that we played at 4AD. Now we're in a different room. They're the same people, we are the same people. It's perfect.
You know, it's official. Somebody stole my shirt. A disgusting, wet, smelly tank top. I dropped it. It's nowhere to be seen. Nobody would have thrown it out. So, there you go. It's not a big deal if you have 8 of them. I brought 1 or 3, and now there are 2. Pacing. Did you eat breakfast?
I was working in animation first for 14 years in animation, and I'm just fed up with all that thing, and I really wanted to, yes,
by hand?
Yes, by hand,
Oh.
and I really wanted to do something on video. And I started with concert because I had a lot of friends who this, and that was the easiest way to try to do something by myself. And now for 5 years I'm doing this, and I just want to try to do something. I know I won't really have a lot of money with that, but I don't need a lot of money. I don't care about having things, or I don't need a lot of things. I just need a camera, a computer. We talked to Noise Magazine that because last year I really wanted to do something like a DVD with Noise Magazine, but they don't have money, so we stopped that thing. And then I talked to this with Eugene, and he said, okay, you can do it if you want. And he talked with Adrian, who said, okay, we are also we get some. But for the moment, the most important thing is to do the video the best way.
chair back. I'll figure five. It's all.
It's actually a very nice club, but the typical French production of too many people actually doing nothing and not helping you. The show is good, more people than either they or I expected, and they bought a lot of merchandise, so that was good. Here we are, wonderful airport, hotel, parking lot. Apparently everyone else is not coming out until noon probably, so I have a while to stand here. And we'll go to Orléans tonight, and Lyon after that. Hopefully all of the vinyl will go away after that.
This is where the menu is supposed to be.
I think it's up here above the ice skating wall.
Yeah, that's good. Bad as we imagine.
This big boy. Sensitive butt. Probably from too much driving.
So you're the owner of this rental company that rents the van and backline?
Mm-hmm.
Means you're on tour like all the time, right?
Kind of.
How long are you on tour with Oxbow?
Couple of days. Yeah, that's a routine job.
Have you seen any shows?
No. I saw like a song.
Do you like it?
It's fine.
Silent gaming.
Buckets of black, machine gun in this rickety shack. Cats and mouse and dogs at the door.
Là maintenant, je fais aujourd'hui et demain à Lyon. Après, à partir de
Girl was there with the other band because she translated most of the time, and I seriously went through every piece of everything that we had, and he was like, no, 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 no. And finally, it was like a salon CD. That's what he wanted. I'm ready to eat.
Did you like it?
What?
Did you like it? Shot?
Yeah, yeah. Very.
Early on was fun. We played the small stage and it was good. It was sweat. And I didn't knock over the piano. I banged into it a couple times because of the small stage, but that was fine. Nice people in front. Some guy kept touching my guitar. He kept reaching out. And it didn't annoy me. It was like, okay, he was having fun. Sometimes that bugs me. They served us champagne from Rennes afterwards and had a lovely meal with all the crew and the other band and our friends Philippe and Alex. Early on, it was great.
You probably saved like 10 euros doing it, by the
That's
way.
good. I like that.
Probably like €5 on the toll, €5 on the gas. It's just like one record sold right there. That easily. And then it only took us about 10 extra minutes. I think it's somewhere in this complex.
It's which? Huh? What's the name of the street the club is on?
Rue Georges de
Check, and then in the E like that.
Georges de Lue?
Hey! So cool. So cool.
Wow, is that asbestos?
Yeah,
Check upstairs if there's
we did,
food.
but we didn't dare to take something there.
Alright, one of
Clear
these
it
little
out.
pizzas.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I just assumed
One
it's
whole
for
pizza?
us. Do the whole thing, yeah.
Okay.
Before everyone else, or is it?
C'était pas très organisé le concert, mais on dit que c'était très très
C'est toi qui fais les lumières?
Oui.
Une. Ah, vous voulez que ce soit la même hauteur, du coup? Parce que bon, c'est
Yeah, he said there was. Is this Clement? Hi, this is Dan from Oxbow. Hi, how are you? Good. Somebody tried to email and
there was no ampersand.
The email didn't
There was
work
no
or
@
something.
sign.
So, can we just give you the shipping address for this?
If he got my text, we can text it to him.
Oh.
But his email didn't work.
The venue is called it's Grien, maybe Grillen. The street number is 19. It's 19 Rue des Jardins. Jardins.
Jardin.
Jardin?
Yeah, maybe Jardin. Is that how you say it? Okay, that's better. Postal code is 68000. And the city is Colmar, Colmar. And if you need a phone number, it is a French number, so I guess there's a, I don't know, 03.
We should send it to the
Okay. Well, we'll be there on Friday, so if it gets there Thursday, that should be fine. And do you have there's a guy named Pierre there, and we have his phone number as well. Yeah.
Yes.
You're
The sound was inexcusable.
Yeah, but it's, I don't know why they do it.
Well, they were telling me that they knew they couldn't handle it, but they decided to do it anyway.
Yeah. I was told that the sound system broke like the day before or so, and they knew about it, and they were like, yeah. But it's a bad excuse. No.
The space was great. I mean, it was a big space. The boat on Lyon was clearly too small. But,
Top floor.
You take top floor?
Manuel, you got the top.
Oh no, I don't want the top.
You got the top.
Greg? Bye. Nico?
knocked on the door.
No comments? Dan, any comments from yesterday?
What?
Any comments on yesterday?
Yeah, it was disappointing that sound system was a disaster because Leon's always been a good place to play. And it wasn't the best show. At least I don't think. Because I couldn't hear the bass, so I didn't know what I was doing. I couldn't hear anything else.
It's like where I spent my 30th birthday.
I'll think about that. I guess they blocked.
Well, it says the car is this way.
Just go that way.
No.
No. Oh, I don't know. We're about to find out. Not much traffic.
Especially not this direction. 550, that's perfect. Let's go again.
Sai che non lo so ancora, mi hanno spostato un paio di date, sono un po'... devo verificare. Metal. Cioè, dammi una gasata.
Silence and time!
It's a pleasure for us to do that. Otherwise, I mean, I know when I go where it's nice to see people that take care of us. And I know Eugene sees some odd times. I know you can smash my fame very easily. So.
Oh, thank you for filling the rest of it. Yeah, all right. All right.
Hey, not even a t-shirt for the promoter. Oh, you want a t-shirt?
Yeah.
Too late. You will give it tomorrow to the girl in Verona.
Ecco qua. Prego.
Thank you.
Prego. And if you like some more coffee, pensato fosse il pagamento contanti. Perché di solito me lo dice, però lui usate è scontato.
Wow, great place. Look at the leaves. I don't know how long it's been since I've had a fall with dead, yellowing leaves. Makes me very happy. Last night was the least populated show yet, but I had a good time. Food was good. Company was good. And then there's this. Look at that. So, women in underwear, Eugene Robinson. I would just spend an hour complaining about the meretricious nature of Western society. But I'm in the same issue with KG Hino, so that makes me very happy. So.
Yeah. Little energy boy. This was okay.
This is about it. You won't get more downtownish than this.
That's right.
This ahead of us might be the main square, I guess.
That's good. Mark right in the main square.
Yeah, sure.
Have some coffee.
It's all very old.
There's the Colosseum.
That is the Colosseum.
Colosseum de Verona.
Look at that.
Here's the old wall.
Colosseum.
Good look at the wall.
Look at that.
What time are we supposed to be at the?
5. And it's not here. It's a different city, actually.
A different city? Not in this city.
Not in a city, and not outside of this city. It's a different city.
Oh yeah, we had the afternoon. We had 2 hours. Oh, I got some Domori chocolate. Oh, God, so much nice Italian chocolate, like the real stuff, like single origin beans. I think I got 5 different bars. They didn't have any of the baking chocolate though. In San Francisco, I bought a big.
That's what I've been doing lately.
Square of Domori chocolate. Oh God.
Even Ghirardelli baking chocolate is pretty decent chocolate, and it's cheaper than the organic free trade fancy this and that. Although if the price is the same, it's nice to support that stuff. But at the supermarkets, they don't have the free trade chocolate. They have the extra dark stuff that's really expensive from Belgium or whatever, and then you go and get Ghirardelli baking chocolate, and it's cheaper. It's pretty good. Nice. Nice dark chocolate.
A beautiful, classic Italian town.
Yeah?
Yeah. It was good, actually, to walk on my own feet. That was a highlight, after like 2 weeks in a van.
Yeah.
And not more than 10 minutes of carrying gear.
Well, there are 4 shows left, each in a different country. One in France, one in Italy, one in Switzerland, one in Belgium. Yeah, exactly. It was on a farm which looked very much like being in the Central Valley in the States. And,
Or a farm in France too.
Yeah, yeah.
Like all beat up, but it was cool.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's kind of like being out in Modesto or something. Yeah. They had a fireplace and several heaters that were very nice. They fed us decent food.
So just grab the fish we cook it later. Like easy hunting.
Oh boy.
I got out.
Yeah, it depends. Not in the summer, so it was not summer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's sharks in the winter then?
In the spring.
Yeah, it was a spring, it was like May. So there are sharks in the Adriatic.
Maybe.
We managed to not die at night burning up, despite the best efforts of hand-twisted wires hanging out of walls and overstoked fire burning downstairs. And a 30-foot drop down a sheer stone wall if one had to escape in the middle of the night. Those who stupidly chose to sleep on the top of that building. What else? I don't know. It's good.
I was good for nothing.
acoustic set was in a very tall space, like 2 stories, the bar, the entrance. So people were at the top of the stairs looking over a balcony down to us. There's people all around the bar. That was kind of nice. It was a nice space.
Your old man was coming home, and I had to leave while I had to go.
80 paying customers out in the middle of nowhere, which was shocking.
Yeah.
And a cool opening band. They were solid. Makes me realize that it's more interesting to tour and play weird little shows in strange environments than to play typical black, rectangular, prismatic rock and roll clubs. It was fun.
No, these are actually not bad. What was the question you had?
What's your first Oxbow experience?
Yeah, good.
Wouldn't it be faster to take one of these passes instead of the tunnel?
Yeah.
And it's much nicer too.
It's much nicer. And you know, since we all kind of sick, the high air will really, really help us out. It seems higher than any other mountain.
It's a glacier.
I barely remember Geneva. Oh, we played in the fabulous Usine. I think I first played there in '94 with Swell. This was the first show, I guess so. Yeah. Did I take the train here? How did I get to Geneva?
You and Eugene, did you guys play? You played some duo shows.
No, that was 2007.
No, this was the first show of the ISIS tour.
Okay.
Yeah. The first when we played it alone.
That's right.
And we hooked up with them, and you guys had played some duo shows with them before.
That's right. Made a couple days off. That's
right. You picked up the van somehow.
Yes. Right. Up in Brussels, I think even. And we drove all the way across down here. That's right.
So maybe this wasn't the Equipment Mayhem show. I don't remember.
But I just remember. Right. And how did that work?
Because we didn't have the backline. Their backline we were borrowing, so we used backline here or something.
That's what it was, right. And so we had the van, a tiny van. Oh, God. It's all cobbled together, right. Karin did not show up, unfortunately. She is now working for the Swedish consulate, I believe, in Switzerland. Somebody pointed out that the two countries are often confused, but I don't confuse them. The show was fun. Had some people arrive. People kept saying how much they liked it, but they said it in a way that made it sound like they maybe didn't like it, so I had to ask them 2 or 3 times. many encore. Yeah, it was a nice night. Nice night.
Hey, you don't know where you'll see me next, so you better watch it.
Right, yeah, you too. You too. Right, turn up.
Look, I always look at who's in the band next to me. I'm prepared.
All right, Strasbourg. Shit. We had many nights on. To run into somebody at a fucking truck stop in God knows where, and somebody that you know, another musician, that's never happened to me before. I don't think I can say too much about too much. Oh, is that what you said? Did you recognize that there was a nomad then? Yeah.
Very impressive. It's better than sitting in the backstage room for an hour and a half. And who knows if I'll ever walk here again anytime soon. So.
Very nice.
Guys like me, we had good times every time. I was staggering. Doesn't happen that often. It's at the MTV.
That's kind of tasty. It's not bad. Yeah, it's pretty good.
That botanical.
It was the Sheraton actually.
Yeah, they changed it, right? That's the hotel, right?
No.
No? Because it's sometimes not very clear, the beach lane.
The show was good. Yeah, really good. It's been a while I've seen. I missed the last one in Mariexxme in Brussels. I've seen already a couple of times in demonstrating, even on Door Festival.
Where do you live in Brussels?
Everywhere in the world.
Yeah, I see.
I used to live in Candid, which is like 50 kilometers from here.
Do you put songs for the French aside for me?
I didn't, but I can. This great comment at the end. He said, because he was going to do a little work, he said, leave it with me for a day, I'll do it, and I'll make things sound like $1,000 cello. Of course, it's a total crap cello.
Right.
But
Of course, it is a
600 that it's worth right now.
cello.
It's not really mine. But they got no, they got a sense of melody. Yes, easier.
Winter and she's find it pretty different. Or we could save those one or both notes for later.
Last show, surprisingly good. And now I get to go home.
I think it was alright tonight. I think tonight's set list was pretty good.
Yeah, there's ups and downs. And
Yeah, we had a real journey. And I think the thing that worked tonight, I mean, it's nice to have a good crowd, but just make the two acoustic songs like totally separate and then play a normal set afterwards. So it's like not try to play less electric songs. We passed the 250 shows. Are we approaching 300 shows?
Oh, no, we're around 260 something.
260.
How was the sales like?
Pretty good. Most nights. I don't think we ever had a really bad night. If we had more vinyl, if we had more stuff, we would have sold more stuff.
Well, we haven't lost money in the thousands. We haven't lost money since...
Not too much.
Since you changed your booking agent.
Yeah. Okay, that's what it is, you're right. Yeah, that's a nice change. Yeah, I forgot about playing for 10 people.
Could be because we're shamelessly out of practice.
Yeah. Yeah, I think by now, after 16 shows, we finally are fairly well practiced. So we're ready to actually have a real tour. A lot of technical difficulties this tour. A lot of like power and signal issues.
It all pretty much went. Easy tour, no problems.